a presentation for a student, a fellow student of yours, and we want y'all to be part of this.
Thank you so much. I can't tell you how excited we are to be here today and to see all you students. And I just want to tell you real quickly about how this contest came about, because I know that you all have been seeing this POW in and out of your school for several months now. So this is called the Art of Dairy Contest, and it is created by Safeway, which is our parent company, and they have high schools all over our marketing areas, which are all over the United States, Canada, and Hawaii, who submit a drawing of how they would paint a cow to share the theme of that year. And this year it is Sharing Joy. So they have thousands of entries all over the United States, and from those 1,000 entries, they choose 30 finalists. So Jack was one of 30 finalists. It has been across the United States. Yes, congratulations. And from those 30 finalists, they select a grand prize winner, a first prize winner, and 3 honorable mentions. So I want to just tell you what the prizes look like. The honorable mention, the schools each receive $1,000. The first prize winner, the school receives $5,000, and the student and the art teacher each receive $2,500. And then the grand prize winning school receives $20,000, and the teacher and the student received $5,000. Now, several years ago, we had an honorable mention winner in the Woodlands. So we went to an assembly much like this and presented that award. So today we're going to learn what Jack won. So to do that, I'm going to have one of your own, your Friendswood High School alumni, and our Vice President of Marketing, Mr. Ronnie Brennan.
Thank you, Connie. First of all, it's great to be back here in Friendswood. You know, Mark and I were talking earlier about how the school has changed, and I hate to admit this, but it's been a few years since I graduated. I graduated in 1980, maybe with some of your parents and possibly some of your grandparents. That's how old I am. So, but I'm ecstatic to be back there, and I'll tell you, we've done this for 6 years now, the Art of Dairy Contest. And, you know, the last couple of years, we've had some folks in the Houston area be finalists. And to Connie's comment earlier that we actually had an honorable mention in the Woodlands a couple of years ago. And when Connie approached me a few weeks ago saying, hey Ronnie, we've got the Art of Dairy Finalist contest going on again, and I want to know if I can get you out to do the presentation for us. Of course, I'll look at my schedule and say, yeah, I'll work it in. You know, who's it going to be, where are we going? And to my amazement, there were 2 finalists from the Houston area. One over in Terry High School, and then obviously here in Friendswood. And when she told me Friendswood was one of the finalists, of course I changed my schedule. I was supposed to have meetings all day, got out of all the meetings, and would much rather be here at Friendswood with Jack and all the students and the faculty and all here. So great opportunity to share, you know, with what Safeway and Randall's does on the encouragement of education. We're proud to be part of this, and I think you can be really excited as we do the announcements on how well Jack did here. And, you know, before I get into that, I just want to tell you, as the students were coming in to have your lunch and all, I had a lot of the art students coming up to me and talking to me about what a great job Jack did, how creative he is, but also how they helped him a little bit too. That this is Jack's cow, but he had a lot of help from, you know, Jennifer, from his teacher, to the other students and all. So this is definitely a team effort, like everything I think that Friendswood probably is. But with that, Jack, I'm here to give you the good news, okay? You want to come up here? Why don't you come up here right in front here, okay? Okay, Connie talked about the different levels, and, you know, we're going to cut through the chase to the honorable mention and the first place, and we're going straight to the Grand Champion Award. What does that mean for Jack? Jack received $5,000 for the cow. Jack's going to celebrate with and Christine with us as well. Jack, tell me, what inspired you you to do the cow the way you did to decorate it?
Well, right now I feel like I just soiled my derriere. But, basically, global unification through the arts. That was my #1 thing. And I like to incorporate cartoon into it, so there's a lot of cartoony representations of architectural monuments and paintbrushes and stuff like that. But during this project, there were a lot of times when I thought, this is the least likely thing to ever become beautiful on this earth at the moment. But as I've learned, at those times, usually beauty is right beneath the surface. And you just have to keep working on it. And I was lucky to have an awesome team and a lot of good teachers and inspiration. And yeah, it was fun. Thank you.
Congratulations. And this is the thing of you, and I'm sure you can grab the show off. So next up, Jennifer, if you come forward. I don't know if you can hear Tom and she was talking. But Jennifer, being one of the many inspirations from what I hear on this project, also will receive a check for $5,000. So congratulations. Jennifer doesn't want to talk. I think she wants to go to lunch. And Mark, where's Mark go? Where's Mark? Okay. Okay. Thinking about the art department, and I go back to when I was in school here, I don't think I even knew where the art class was. I was out on the baseball field or the tennis courts, or definitely wasn't in the art class. But I'll tell you, this is, you know, when you think about the budget cuts that the schools are going through and some of the academics that are cut back because of the budgets with what's going on, we are very proud to announce that the Friendswood Art Department is going to receive $20,000. Thanks to Jack, Jennifer, and everybody involved. So congratulations, Friendswood. Thanks to everybody that helped you out, and Jack, this is amazing.
All right, this is just another great opportunity for the folks outside of Friendswood to recognize what we know about you already, about how great you really are. Congratulations. This is a wonderful gesture, a great community effort on Randall's part. We congratulate them on the great work that they do in recognizing these kids and these programs that our schools have. Congratulations, and we can't tell you how proud we are of you. Way to be a great representative of your community.
Projects are always, you never get to look back until you make it to the end, and now it's very sentimental to be able to see how far you've come and therein learn from everything that you did and what you did right and what you did wrong. So in the future, when you get on a major project like this, or a major project like this, you can learn how to do it even better, and it was a blast. Well, you're right, this is a major rung that I can place a foot onto in my ladder of art, and I think, one, I'm very excited that one of the judges for this contest was Bill Cohn, and he's a Pixar artist, and that's pretty much my goal. So just to know that he thinks that highly of this work of art is kind of, you know, it sends me in a certain direction, and I hope to end up in the computer animation field.
Is that what you want to go into?
Yes. I want to study at Ringling College of Art and Design in Sarasota, Florida, and then see if I can get into DreamWorks or Pixar, something like that, maybe an internship, you know, get my foot in the door and start making stories in a 3D space.